Viewer discretion is advised.
Because we gonna get this done. Period. I'm back with some sparkling water and some apples. Oh my god.
Alexa, turn up 3 notches.
I'm shaking. Oh my god. It's big. Oh. Just squeezing it. Pressure. It's big. Like I didn't even. Oh, I'm gonna change the gem. Let me do a thumbnail. Call my mom now. I'll be like, I pierced my ear. See what she says. I mean, it's just your ear. Like, I really hope she don't trip. I'm almost 18. That's next year, period. Okay. My mom has a bunch of these. She's an RN, so with a mouth soap. Because this is what another piercer recommended. Oh my god. It hurts. Take it for a YouTube video. So this is the jewelry that I use for my Helix piercing. It's a push pin labradorite in gold tone, 18 gauge, 8mm, which is 5/16, and 4mm size gem. This is titanium plated. Titanium is going to be the only material that I use for my piercings because it is highly recommended by professionals. So this is the piercing 3 hours after I pierced it. Let me share some info with you guys. I use a sterile bacteriostatic, a surgical lubricant. I would not recommend you to use an ointment such as Neosporin, bacitracin, Vaseline, or petroleum jelly because those things will block oxygen to the piercing and allow bacteria to breed it. I was very frequent with the hand washing. I did not choose to wear gloves just because gloves could get contaminated just as your hands. And am I gonna wash my gloves or keep changing gloves? No. So I just kept on hand washing. That liquid that came out of that paper towel that I squeezed was my homemade natural sea salt solution. I use that with a jug of distilled water and 4 teaspoons of natural sea salt. Very important that you use salt with no iodine in it. If so, then you will irritate the piercing. Prior to this piercing, for my tragus wound, I did use Morton's coarse kosher sea salt, but that was really diluted and it didn't seem to cause a problem for it. If you have no other choice, you can use 8 ounces of distilled water, and if it's tap, boil it, and then take a pinch between your thumb, your index, and your middle, and sprinkle that in the water. Mix it up. Since I use hot water, it dissolves really fast, so mix it up. And use paper towel. Cotton is a no-no. No Q-tip, no cotton pads, because the cotton fibers can get caught up in the jewelry and cause problems. I also did a sea salt dunk, so I filled up a glass, very important, a glass cup with my solution, and I dunked my whole ear in there. Most piercers would recommend 7 to 15 minutes. Dunk it in there, wash it off with some fresh water, and boom. I forgot to rate this piercing. This piercing was a 3.5 or a 4 out of 10. It hurts. Surprisingly, it hurt more than my tragus. But don't let a ear cartilage piercing scare you. Like, that should be least of just pain. Everything here is straight facts. I literally took what the professional said, and I'm telling to you guys. If you like this video, like it. If you would like to subscribe. If you would like to comment. I'm not one of those YouTubers who be like, subscribe now, and da-da-da, and boom, 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 and be forcing people and pressuring people to do all that when they don't want to do it. So if you like my channel, then you could do that for me. Thank you, and have a nice day.